In Boruto, Naruto Next Generations, fans are still coming to terms with Naruto's loss of Kurama, the nine-tailed fox whose power defined much of his journey in the original Naruto and Shippuden series. Losing Kurama after their climactic battle with Ishiki Otsutsuki changed everything for the 7th Hokage, both as a fighter and as a symbol of overwhelming strength. Yet, creator Masashi Kishimoto has already hinted at what could become Naruto's replacement power, a new source of strength that doesn't rely on a tailed beast, but instead reflects his evolution as a shinobi and leader. When Kurama sacrificed himself to enable Baryon mode, it marked the end of one of anime's most iconic partnerships. For decades, Naruto's immense chakra reserves and power were tied to Kurama's presence. Without him, fans feared that Naruto would never again reach the same level of combat ability. However, Kishimoto has suggested that Naruto's next power-up may come from within, not through another creature or external boost, but through mastery of his own life force, experience, and connection to nature energy. Hints of this idea first appeared in interviews and supplemental materials, where Kishimoto mentioned his interest in exploring the concept of pure chakra manipulation. He implied that Naruto, stripped of Kurama, would finally have to rely on the natural energy of the world, something he had already tapped into through Sage Mode. But this time, the power wouldn't just be about transformation. It would be about understanding balance, discipline, and the deeper essence of chakra itself. Essentially, Naruto's replacement power may not be a new form at all, but a perfected version of what he's always had. Sage Mode has already been shown to give Naruto immense sensory perception, physical enhancement, and a spiritual calm that contrasts sharply with the raw aggression of Kurama's chakra. In Boruto, Kishimoto seems to be hinting that this ability could evolve into something greater. The idea is that Naruto could refine Sage Mode to the point where he doesn't need external entities to amplify his strength. He becomes his own wellspring of energy, embodying the perfect harmony between human and nature. This interpretation fits thematically with Naruto's overall character arc. His entire story has revolved around overcoming isolation and dependency to find inner strength. Losing Kurama was devastating, but it also freed him from relying on another being's power. Instead, it opened the door for him to reach a state of true independence, a level of mastery that even surpasses the partnership he once had with the Nine Tails. Kishimoto's approach also keeps Naruto's character relevant in the Boruto era without overshadowing the next generation. Rather than giving him another massive power boost, it allows him to evolve in a way that feels natural, wise, and earned. While he may never again display the planet-shaking strength of Baryon mode, Naruto's potential new power could represent something deeper, the calm, refined strength of a man who has truly mastered himself.